Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May 19th. It's Election Day in Kentucky. You may think, what? Election Day? Yep, it's primary election day, not the general election. That comes in November. This is the primary election. This is the one where we determine who will be the nominees on the Democratic side and the Republican side, and that will determine who runs as the nominees in November to determine who will be the next governor of the state of Kentucky. And if you did not know that, then you haven't been watching the news, or you're just disenfranchised and just don't care. And I know it's easy to get that way. It's easy to get to fall into that trap of, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter if I vote or if I don't vote, whatever. It's a machine. It's all rigged. And, I tend to think that myself, but then, I don't know. Sometimes the outcome is not what we want it to be. And I know things look a little shaky right now from the top down and from the bottom up. But it is Election Day. If you're registered to vote, find out where your precinct is. And polls open at 6 a.m. local time this morning and close at 6 p.m. local time this evening. So whatever time zone you're in, Central or Eastern, 6A to 6P. That's the way it goes. And just make sure you bring some identification. Find out where your precinct is. You can go online and do that. And get out and vote. It's going to be a good day for it. The weather is going to cooperate. All the rainy weather that we've had over the weekend and yesterday has moved out. The cold front is moving through the region as we speak this morning. Still a few leftover clouds. And I noticed on my way in this morning some patchy fog. There's a little bit of fog here and there, so be careful. It's not real thick. It's not widespread. It's not enough to really cause any major problems, but there could be some low visibilities around an area lake or river as you drive around this morning. Yesterday's official high did top 80 degrees. We had enough sun come out for a while that we reached 80. That was a little bit after 4 p.m. at the Bowling Green Airport. 78 is the average high, so we had a 2-degree difference there. 64 was our low temperature, the average 56. That's 8 degrees above average. A year ago, we had a cool 69 for a high and 43 for a low temperature back in 2014. And yesterday, we picked up another 0.09 of an inch of rain, almost a tenth of an inch of rain at the Bowling Green Airport. So now we're at 2.09 for the month of May, which puts us behind by about 1.25 inches. That's not bad. We did some catching up over the weekend, and I was hoping that we would. That's not enough to worry about there. So, looking good there. We've got our rain. We're caught up. We're good. Next few days, fairly quiet. We're going to see skies becoming sunny after some patchy morning fog and low clouds. It will be cooler and less humid on this election day. We'll see a high of 77 with a northwest wind at 8. Tonight, mainly clear, cooler, down to 51 for an overnight low. For Wednesday, we have a little disturbance that's moving through the lower Mississippi Valley. And with that, an extension of that low-pressure system, a disturbance, a trough, if you will extend up into the Tennessee Valley. And by Wednesday afternoon, after a partly sunny start, we'll see a chance of a shower or thunderstorm in 73. The rain chance at 40% for Wednesday afternoon and evening. Thursday morning, there could be a few leftover showers, but then the skies will clear. We'll see a little bit cooler high of 71. Friday, mostly sunny, pleasant, 75. Saturday, mostly sunny, 80. As we get into your Memorial holiday weekend, looking good, 84. On Sunday, there is a 50-50 chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm, and a high of 84. Breezy on Monday, which is Memorial Day, and we'll see a 30% chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm and a high of 84. So it looks like most of your holiday weekend is going to be just fine. The latter half of it, though, will be kind of like it was this past weekend, maybe not as bad. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. But it looks good for anything you want to go to the lake or go to the park, have a cookout, take the boat out for the first time this year. It is the unofficial beginning of summer this coming weekend. We always say that about Memorial Day weekend. So it looks pretty good for any outdoor activities that you may have planned. In the meantime, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.